wonderfulness of her energy.
That's
look at her.
just fantastic. Yeah, she's looking right at you.
Oh, it's okay. It's okay. Yes.
Now,
look at that head.
Isn't that pretty?
Yeah.
Dr. Mason, I know that you sometimes will talk to animals that have passed for people and do those kinds of readings.
Yes.
And you have experienced that sometimes the animals will return into
a new litter.
Yes. Litter, and they'll come back to their former owners.
Yes, sometimes they will do that.
Sometimes they'll do that. Wonderful.
That does happen.
Now, do you feel that anybody here has been with us before?
I didn't. This time, I didn't get that.
Okay.
I didn't get that this time. I think if anybody, there's a certain reaction that happens in me.
Right.
When there's a lot of crying and this grief and this, oh my goodness, I'm so glad to be back. And I almost got that with her. That overwhelming feeling. So I can't, usually I get it right away, and sometimes I'll get a name, I'll get a feeling. There is some familiarity for me with her, because we've known each other for a long time, and I've known your poodles for a while, so we'd have to kind of go over who it might be. But there was a little bit of that.
Of I've returned.
Of that, right. And usually when I do pets that have passed away, I tell people you can either send me or email me a picture.
Oh, okay.
And I use the picture as my compass, as it were, to kind of get that energy in the spirit world.
Okay.
And that's what helps me kind of tune in on them.
So you have had experiences where people did get their pets back.
Yeah, I think over the last 7 years that I've been doing this professionally, I probably had 10.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. And I bet that's really a thrill.
Yeah,
for the people
it is.
When they have a pet return in a new litter.
One of the wildest ones I had was a woman who came to me at a dog show, and she had her little dog sitting on her lap. I don't remember the breed. It was a small dog, like a rat terrier. And she had a picture, and she sat the dog here, and she said, I need you to read this dog's picture. And I kept looking, I'm like, I don't need to read the dog's picture. She goes, no, this dog passed. You need to read. I said, no, I don't need to read the picture. I said, the dog's sitting right there in front of you.
Oh my gosh.
And she said, I thought maybe it was. And I said, well, you know, then we started the reading, and it turns out that the little dog was trying to tell her it's me, and started doing all the things it had done before with the toys, and there was a familiarity there, but she wasn't sure, you know. And for a lot of people, it's, you know, it's a new experience.
Yeah.
You know, it's just a real new experience, and the whole story behind how that litter and that particular puppy got back to this woman is quite a story too. But she kept wanting me to read the picture, and I was confused, and I kept seeing the dogs right there because I was picking up the energy of the dog, and the picture was still in front of me.
Still there. Oh my goodness. I bet she was just thrilled.
She was thrilled.
That's wonderful.
She was thrilled.
I so much appreciate